Oh, alright guys. Now the reason why this bit's going in front of my review of this gun is because I want you to have a look at the review and what actually happened during it. You'll be surprised. Probably as surprised as I was, but bear with me. Just watch the review. Here we go. Alright guys, welcome back to my channel again. Now, you already know where it is because it comes up on the credits at the beginning. But I want to show to you what is probably the finest pistol in Airsoft that I've ever come across. I think for the money you pay for this, it is absolutely spot on. Big time. Now, got mag loaded up here, and I have a mag loaded up here. It's a great one, isn't it? Anyway, here we have it. Jag TTI Combat Master. It is absolutely gorgeous. What? Oh, you know, the trades, you know, they're just right. They are. You know, the sound it makes, the thumb safety. Just spot on. The rose gold barrel is rose gold. Now, I want to pop off at a bad guy down there. And, you know, we know he's a bad. Oh, man alive. Oh, silent but deadly. Oh, why am I doing this in front of the camera? Oh, that's nasty. Oh, God. Anyway, right. Yeah, there's a bad guy down there, and yeah, he's got balaclava on, he's wearing his big yardy gangster medallion, so here we go. Let's squeeze a few off on this so you can get a look at it. Rock and roll. This thing, I kid you not, I've had it out at Anzio and it doesn't matter what the weather's like, this just works. It's reasonably light. Now, if you ever pick this thing up on for display without the mag in it, it's going to feel a bit, because you got metal slide, pull and a grip, pull and a lower frame, but this carries most of the weight, you know. But the gun is just so beautifully crafted. I can't fault it. That is sweet. Really sweet. You know, on with the safety. It's just literally a thumb off, on, off, on. The rail on the bottom, got tons of room. You know, I've got a mini grenade launcher there, 40 BBs I could put on the bottom of this. but the whole thing is just so well made. For the money you're paying for it, it's just, you know, you'd be mad not to want one of these. Don't get me wrong, there are a few high cappers that are pretty sweet, but we'll put another mag through it because I'm just in the mood for taking out bad guys. And here we go. What the blooming hell fell off that? You've got to be kidding me. Well, I'll be a monkey's fucking uncle. This has just broke on me. The jag. The pin guide, the spring guide's just snaps off. Oh, have they got some fucking answers to fucking... Oh, yeah. I was just bigging this up. All of a sudden it's just been turned into a piece of shit. Well, let's get it on YouTube. Maybe not as good as I first thought it was. What a pile of fucking crap. Alright guys, I'll speak to you later. Right, well, as you saw in the review, yeah, it broke. Now, not only did it break, it fucking annoyed me because up until that point, this thing has been an absolute beast of a gun. Fired in all conditions, everything. And Jag Precision, well, I'm not sure if they should actually use the word precision because somebody didn't use the fucking noggins. But nevertheless, I've managed to fix it because I have a little bit of knowledge, not much, but just a little bit, and I will show you. Take that out, slide, and herein lies the issue. The spring guide, it's split in two, and what happened was, this section here is made of really shit metal, which had the threaded end cut onto the end of it, which then screwed into this section, which is made of really good metal. So I bet you're wondering what I did to sort that out. Well, as you can see, the metal's now shining because I actually sanded away some of the material. This section was drilled out, tapped, and a threaded bar put into it, and this section at the front was retapped to match the threaded bar that I put into here, thus being able to join the two separating pieces which help you take this thing down. Now, as you saw, that pin flew out at the end. Now, I must admit, I have had quite a lot of shots through this, and it has taken quite a lot of BBs and quite a lot of stick, but nevertheless I sent Jag Precision an email, and 7 days later the wankers have still not replied to it, and all I asked them was, where can I buy the spring guide from? Not a peep out of them. Absolute ignorant, useless wankers, which then led me to do the repair that I have done. Now I'm going to take it upon myself to have this spring guide made in stainless steel of a good grade so it never ever breaks again. Now don't get me wrong, the rest of this thing is absolutely exceptional, and yes, I still love it to bits. I love the markings on it, I love the way it's built, and it's still just as accurate. But seems to fire a lot harder since I machined down this end and obviously oiled it up. But yeah, it works really well. So yes, it is a great gun, I can't fault it. Jag Precision are a bunch of wankers for not emailing me back because I needed help, and then that annoyed me and I decided to help myself, which is always the better way, because really we don't pay a fortune for these things and they don't use the best of materials with them. So if you're not mechanically minded and don't know engineers and people like that, this probably turn it useless unless you actually see this video and then realise it's quite simple to fix it. You just need an engineer who's got a lathe, who can turn a bit of stainless steel and reshape it to what's inside here, which isn't that difficult really. I'd probably do it myself if you had a small lathe, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed my little bit of a rant about this and me bigging up of it, because I'll be honest, it is a good gun and it fires really well and it operates in pretty low temperatures, so you know, it's got more pluses than it has minuses, and my minus, as you saw, was that spring guide, but still absolutely love it to bits. Beautiful gun. Anyway, if you like my video and it helps you out or anything, I don't really care what anyway, big thumbs up, big thumbs down. Not even that bothered about my popularity on this fucking website, to be honest with you. I just like doing this shit, I like filming stuff, you know, it's fun. I get to play with these, yay! Look at the grip on that. Look at Beaver. Yes, it works. But yeah, it is still an exceptional gun. Oh yeah, I do like this gun still. It's yeah, it's a good one still. I'm happy with it, and I'm even more happy now I know I can fix it. Guess I'll finish picking myself up. Don't forget to subscribe. Until next time.